For PokerGaming.com, this is James Gwill. Event number 48 of the 2010 World Series of Poker was a $2,500 mixed event. Now, the mixed event is essentially an 8-game format with horse, along with No Limit Holdem, Pot Limit Omaha, and Deuce to 7 Triple Draw Lowball. This event drew 453 players who came out to battle for the bracelet and $260,497. Besides the $50,000 horse event, the $50,000 Poker Players Championship, this is the only mixed event in the 2010 WSOP. Michael Mizrachi was among the chip leaders on day 1, and 192 players returned for day 2 action and to battle to the bubble. The money bubble was reached during day 2, and 48 players made the money in the event. Among those that cashed were Chris Ferguson, Frank Casella, Michael Mizrachi, Vitaly Lunkin, and Todd Brunson. Steve Sung was the main headliner going into the final table, and he happened to also be the chip leader. He was joined by Nikolai Yakovenko, Stephen Su, Alexander Weiss, Sigurd Eskelund, Scott Seaver, Jared Jaffe, and Kirill Rapstov. Heads-up play in this event was between Sigurd Eskelund and Steve Sung. At the start of heads-up play, Eskelund led $2.263 million to just $1.13 million of Sung. Sung battled back and actually held the chip lead briefly before going into the No Limit Holdem round. Eskelund had battled back to take a slight lead before the biggest pot of the event went down, which ultimately also resulted in the winner. A raising war went on pre-flop between Eskelund and Sung, and Eskelund moved all in with the ace of clubs, 9 of spades, and Sung insta-call with pocket queens. The flop fell the 3 of diamonds and 9 of clubs and the 4 of clubs to give Eskelund a pair and outs to a running flush. The turn jack of clubs actually made the flush a realistic possibility, and Sung had to avoid an ace, 9, or club in order to double up and cripple Eskelund. Unfortunately, the river fell the deuce of clubs, and Eskelund hit his unlikely flush to win the hand and the bracelet. Steve Eskelund is the Event 48 champion. He takes home $260,497 in prize money and his first ever WSOP bracelet. For more, stay tuned to PokerGaming.com as we bring you more recaps and coverage from the 2010 World Series of Poker.